So after I dropped my reintroduction video, I was asked by this guy if I can make a video about my setup and how I record these videos. So let's get into it. There are two main things that I think are the most important. One is going to be lighting and the other one is going to be sound. So let's go over lighting in this video first. In a small disclaimer, I wouldn't worry too much about the camera equipment just yet because we need to get into the habit of talking and be able to be comfortable with the camera. And also many phones come with amazing cameras nowadays that you can just look up a video on how to use your camera on the best settings possible and you just run with that. In terms of lighting, I go with two things. One, the main light that's going to be directly above and to the left of my face, and a key light that's going to be on my side. I also sometimes use like a small light that's going to be right on my side to give me a little bit more of color on my face. That's just my personal preference. This main light is actually going to have a diffuser to make less contrast on my face, so I don't have too many shadows on the right side of my face and you can see me a lot more clear. So it reduces contrast and makes the light softer. The key light is actually used to separate you from the background. It gives you more highlights on one of the sides of your face or your head and more contrast on the right side. But it also helps if you have a dark background and that's not lighted, so I can have all the attention to my face. There are many ways to adjust this space or your lighting, but you actually don't need this fancy equipment. Actually, these lights are not as expensive. The most expensive part is actually the stand, which lets me adjust in various ways. And the diffuser is actually a Frankenstein that I've been modifying to actually fit, but it's not that aesthetic. So let me show you why I think you don't need all this fancy lighting and equipment. You can do this on a window. So this could potentially be another place that I could record at, and you won't really need like the huge lighting or anything very fancy. Probably my only problem is my glasses that make so much reflection, but with just a window you're fine. I could even like show you my art if I wanted to, and it's just another way of doing stuff. But it doesn't have to be with huge lighting or expensive stuff. You could use just a window and you'll be fine with that. Yeah, so that was it for this video. By the time that this video goes live and you're watching it, my birthday would have been 1 or 2 days ago. So happy birthday to me. On the next video, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about sound and the equipment I use to record my voice, because I think that's the second most important part. So I hope to see you on the next one, and thank you for being here.